One day, my son and two daughters burst into my study. They had obviously been fighting over something and were very upset. My son said, "Daddy, isn't it true that God is a boy?" My daughters had tears in their eyes. I could hear them silently pleading with me. Please no, tell us it's not true. It's bad enough our brother's a boy. Surely God is a girl." God is not a boy. God is not a girl. God is beyond that. We often talk about God as if he is a boy, but we really don't mean it literally. They all looked at me in shock and confusion. There was this awkward silence, and then suddenly my son blurted out, "You're wrong! He's a boy!" And he stomped out of the room. Unfortunately, many adults actually believe that God is male. But according to Torah, God is beyond gender. The Torah states that the first human being was created in the image of God, but let's carefully read that verse. "And God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them." Was the first human a him or a them? The answer is yes. The first human was a single whole entity who was beyond male or female. And so too, God is beyond gender. So then why is God commonly referred to as he? Kabbalah explains that God is manifest as both beyond us and yet also within us. When we speak of God as manifest beyond us, God is referred to as he. But when we speak of God as manifest within us, God is referred to as she. But God is no more a he than a she. We commonly refer to God as he only to humbly remind us that although God is within us, God is also beyond us. In other words, even though we are godly, we are not God. Oi to a world where people think they're God. Oi to a world where people think they're nothing. But joy to a world where people know that they're not God, but they are godly.